5 quick productivity hacks in the new Zoho Mail. So I think you guys will find this very useful. So the first thing is filters. So if I go into my settings and go to filters, and I want to add a new filter, you'll notice that I have a lot of options here for a lot of different criteria that I can set for my filter. So one of my favorite criteria that a lot of people don't know about yet is this one. So I'm going to say has an attachment. So any email that has an attachment with it that I receive, I want that to automatically, I want that mail to be added as a note, or that mail to be assigned as a task. Or I receive a lot of newsletters every day, a lot of junk sort of spam emails which have a lot of attachments with them. If I know who the sender is, I can just say sender is, and say, for instance, mailchimp.com, and I just want to delete that mail, move it to trash. So all emails that I receive from that sender will immediately be moved to trash. Or if I want to set up a secondary account, I can just forward that mail to my secondary account. So a lot of these neat filters that you can use, set various criteria, various conditions for these filters, so you can handle your email better. The second hack that I want to show you is keyboard shortcuts. So if you go into your settings tab here at the top and you click on keyboard shortcuts, you'll see that we have a whole list of keyboard shortcuts. I mean, there's so many of them here. If I went through all of them, I'd take about half an hour. So quickly, I just want to show you 3 of my favorite keyboard shortcuts. So if I go back to my mail listing and I open an email, say I go into my marketing folder, and I open an email that I received from Taylor, and I want to reply to this email, I can just quickly click on the letter R on my keyboard, and it'll open up the reply window. Or if there are multiple people in that email, say it's been sent to, let me find an email. Okay, this email, it looks like there are 3 people in this email, all part of this one conversation. Now I want to quickly reply to all of them. I just hit A, the letter A on my keyboard, and it's reply all. So really nice keyboard shortcuts. And the third one, which is actually my favorite, is if I'm in the compose window and want to send a mail to myself, and just say hi. And usually you go here on the top, hit send, and send the email. But using keyboard shortcuts, I can just do Control, Shift, and Enter, and the mail is sent. So really quick and easy keyboard shortcuts. So if you want to find all these keyboard shortcuts, again, you can go into your settings and take a look at all of them here. So what we saw in the mobile apps is a folder-specific notification. So you are never flooded with a lot of notifications from email. So you can do the same thing on the desktop as well. You can just go back to your settings and go to folders. And I have a lot of folders that I've created over here. And as of now, by default, notifications are enabled for every single one of them. Now, I probably don't need notifications for all of these, if I'm honest. For instance, feedback, I don't need a notification about that, projects, or testimonials, or development. So I can just turn them off, so you curate the notifications, you curate the emails that you want to see in your inbox. You can just turn them off, and it's saved automatically, close, and you can go back to your inbox. The next thing that I want to show you is how you can save a new search. So if I go here to search and search for emails from my colleague Eduardo, there are probably hundreds of emails in this search because Eduardo and I collaborate very frequently on emails. Now, on the top here, you see this option to save a search. I'm just going to click on that, give a name to this search, Eduardo emails, and hit save. And the search is saved all the way here at the bottom. So every time I want to find emails from Eduardo, I don't have to go back up to the search bar and search for emails. I can just scroll all the way down to my folder list, click on Eduardo emails, and find all the emails from Eduardo. And the best part about this is real time. So if I save a search today and I receive 2 emails from Eduardo tomorrow, it will automatically, at the back end, update with these new emails. I don't have to do a new search every single time. So, and you can also set different criteria for a search. For instance, I just did a search from Eduardo and saved it, but you can do a search from Eduardo with attachments and save that search, give it a different name, and the same thing happens again. So you should definitely try it out. And if you don't want to search, my final productivity hack is, if you don't want to search for an email, there's another easy way to find a lot of emails from a certain sender. For instance, Patricia Boyle. I'll just right-click on this email, and the very first option that I see says List Mails from Sender. So just click on that, and all the emails that I receive from that particular sender are listed right here. This is especially useful when you're dealing with people who have a lot of email aliases. I myself have 3 different aliases, so if I do a search for Revant, I'll receive emails from every single one of these aliases. But if you want to filter down just based on one alias, you can just right-click, do List Mails from Sender, and you'll only see the emails from that particular account. So those were my productivity hacks. That's it from the Zoho Mail team. I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation. So thank you.